This is a 16 square kilometer map. It's as large as you can make it, too. It took my computer, which is a pretty beefy machine, a long time to generate this world. So it's as big as it gets. Welcome back, everybody, to 7 Days to Die Alpha 17, Build 240. I'm an Old Guy Gaming. We're picking up right where we left off. We are currently on a little road trip, and we're just kind of uncovering the map, looking for traders. If you haven't seen my previous episodes, so far we have found 3 traders. So we got a trader here. We've got our trader, which is right next to our base. That's the first one we found, and that the quest led us to. And then we also found a guy down here to the south. So, and they're all pretty much fairly close to each other in terms of just staying on this main highway, the route on the main highway. So all good stuff. And now what we're doing is we're working our way towards 00 on our mini bike and just discovering and uncovering more of the map and looking for more traders. So that's what we're about. So don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, and let's go ahead and get this party started. We are stopping and looting cars along the way because we get ammo out of them, usually. Well, at least half the time the cars have ammo in them. Okay, so that goes off to the west. We are exploring, side roads too. So let's just kind of see. Ugh, this goes off into the wasteland. Let's just kind of follow this a little bit and see where it's going. We're seeing all kinds of military bases, waterworks factories and junkyards, and power stations. I mean, for whatever reason, here in Alpha 17 and Random Gen, those buildings are all over the place. It's just a little weird. We got a house there. Yeah, this is like in the thick of a wasteland biome. Nasty place. Hate this place. Spawns some of the worst creatures of the game. Cops, dogs, buzzards, ferals, or whites, I guess they're called. I thought I heard something. And when you think you hear something in the wasteland, you better assume you have. It's really hard to hear, though, because of the rain. Alright, let's go over here and check this car out real quick. Okay, steel arrows, that's good. We are collecting a pretty nice little supply of those. Should probably have our gun ready. Lots of cars to loot, but... Okay, let's just run over here real careful like. And we'll hit this one too. Just keeping our eyes peeled for landmines, which is the other wonderful thing that you find here in the wasteland. That we're not going to take. If we were close to home, I probably would take it, but lead's pretty easy to come by. I'm more hesitant to throw brass away, but sometimes I even will do that just because, we only have so much space. At some point I need to put more points into pack mule too, but there's just so many things that I need points in, and I'm trying to be very judicious about what goes where. And in fact, I think we have another point too, now that I think about it. Yeah, this is a yucky place, not our favorite. Okay, so we come back kind of out to these weird junctions. If we wanted to, let's just, even though we know where this goes, let's just uncover this so we know we've done it. Yet another, power electric company type factory. They're all over the place. And a waterworks. Okay, we'll just go through here, like I said, and uncover these roads. Lots and lots of military bases too. when we get a little bit better equipped, we'll be hitting those places because they have munitions boxes and we can find some good stuff in there. Okay, so we have connected the roads. Let's go on back. This is a 16 square kilometer map. It's as large as you can make it, too. It took my computer, which is a pretty beefy machine, a long time to generate this world. So it's as big as it gets. Let's go down this side road for a moment and see where it goes. So it comes out to here, which is another pretty good sized road heading off to the east there. Interesting, okay. Let's just go down a little ways, not a long ways, but just a little ways. And hey, guess what? More waterworks factories. Not taking that. Do we have room in here? No, we don't. Okay, we got duct tape in there. We don't need those. We've got a bunch of those back at home that we made up. The cloth. We could probably chuck that. I'm going to keep brass, but I'm going to scrap it. I'm not going to keep it whole. Because if you keep it whole like that, you can make... you get a little more brass out of it. At least you used to. I already have 2 of these back at the ranch, so let's chuck that. We don't need another one. Oh, that's kind of cool, the little wire sticking out of it, though. I like that. It's a nice little effect. Anything else we don't need at the moment? Let's get rid of the feathers. I mean, I've got stacks and stacks of feathers back at the base. These we can put up here. Gasoline. We don't have room for gas in there. Moldy bread, no. Wood, no. Iron, no. Okay, so that's about all we got room for. Let me pick that up. What do we need to get the next thing of pack mule? Let's look at that for a second. So, well, it's just red there because we're cold. So we need strength level 5. Damn. We only have 2, so we'd have to invest 3 points because we can get the next level strength with 1 point, but I think level 5 costs us 2 points per. We were also waiting to get points for 5 in perception so that we could then put another point in lucky looter. This is a very important skill for us because we mostly use ranged. And I was going to save a point, and I burned it on something else. So let's do that. Let's save this point. When we level again, then we can get level 5 here, which will then open up a lucky looter for us the next level, I believe, right? Yep, level 5. Okay. Because we're doing nomad style and you know, doing the trader thing this time around, and going to rely a lot on looting and not so much on crafting, those skills are going to be really important to have. Okay, so I don't think we're going to go any further along this highway. Let's go back this direction. And then we're going to keep heading north towards 00. Blip. Alright, so we've got to go through this way. Crappy weather we're having here today in the apocalypse. Oh, that's the first Joe Bros I've seen on the map. Alright, check that place out. Got some pretty crazy POI. Remember, oh, there's 2 Joe Bros. we may have found ourselves another city. Whoa, look at all those Z's. What the hell are they doing there? Okay. Why do all the damn cities have to be in the wasteland or the desert, though? Why can't we get something in a nice temperate forest? That's what I want to know. We're gonna have a full stack of steel arrows here pretty soon. Case in point, there's a dog over there and a cop. Welcome to the wasteland, ladies and gentlemen. Such a lovely place. Okay, so we'll head up this way. There's a poopy pants up there. And a funeral home. More stuff off that way. What I'm really interested at this point in time is another working stiffs. I know that probably sounds a little crazy considering the struggle it was in the last one we tried to do, but we've got to find a tool and die set. Oh, nice. I'll take those for sure. Love the repair kits. Nope. Don't need another wire tool. Wait, what happened to it? I don't know. That was weird. We will take those, though. Yes, indeed. Don't need that stuff. Okay, so this is a high school. Oh, excuse me. That's one of the upper class homes. There's a swimming pool in the backyard in case water was needed. Let's go across over here up this little hill and just take a peek at what we might see. So I just see more houses. And then desert. Houses and desert. The road kind of goes there and then ends. So it does look like there's some town down in there, but it's kind of back down in the wasteland though too. Whoa! Alright, let's go back out on the main road and keep heading north. I'm not seeing anything that's floating my boat here. Unless we want to, I don't know. Let's go back here and just look at these buildings a little more closely. Because there could be a big old store over here. Let's just scope it out real quick. Come around this way. Because we know there's a cop and a dog over there. Just see what we can see here. Nothing really looking promising there. Let's go down this road. Don't see anything down there. That's kind of a cool looking old mansion type house. Be a fun dungeon crawl. It almost looks like the same house that's on the hill on the Navezgane map, which I've done. Not on Insane though. Take that, and we'll take this gas barrel. Oh, that was kind of cool how that was leaking out of there. Turn our light on. Any zombies up there? Ooh, look what's up there. We've got ourselves a crate of some sort. Let's check it out. What? Oh, my head hit the rafters. What is that? Oh, it's a stupid couch. Well, you know what? I suppose we could get the leather from it. Okay, well, no stores over here. Just wasted wasteland. Now we know, though. It was worth checking. There might be some stuff over by Joe Bros off to on the east side there. I don't want to go through there. Might hit a landmine. Potato patch. This just has the feel of a store somewhere nearby. There's the paper mill. Okay, there's a store. I don't know what kind it is, but it's a store. We're gonna check it out. I think we were distracted by all the Z's that were around. Oh my goodness. Let's get... Man, the game's lagging a lot for me. Let's get some cool weather gear on here. This is probably a shotgun Messiah. Ah, no, it's a booby trap, damn it. Alright, never mind. We're not going to get what we need in the booby trap, unfortunately. Ooh, lots of stuff out this way. But they're all junkyards, water factory, or water plants, powder factories. That is so funny. Again, I just wonder why the random gen chose so many of those particular types of buildings. It's just weird. Well, I didn't see any stores. Just more of the same. A little disappointing, actually, to be honest with you. I'd like to see a little more variety in the random gen. We got a little road here. What we could do... Let's follow this road to the end, and then we'll come back through, because it should intersect with the main highway in a bit. Nice road. Woo! Oh, well, I guess that's the end of the road. Yeah, sure enough. Okay. We have to stop fairly soon and put some more gasoline in this thing. So funny how it generates the roads like this. Rough ride too, man. Holy Moses. Yeah, those buildings are a little deceptive because you see them kind of off in the distance and you're thinking, oh, neat, a city. They're not really a city, they're just a bunch of industrial buildings. Hopefully when we get to 00, it won't be that way. We'll have an actual city. I think this might be the theater. Yeah, it is. It's kind of a funny place for a theater. Just right out in the middle of the desert here. Okay. Alright, let's put some more gas in this thing. Little military camp there. Oopsie daisy. Alright. Burn biome. Pretty crappy place too. Not quite as bad as the wasteland, but still sucks. All right, so let's take stock of where we are here. So the main road cuts back down south there. So we want to actually turn right in. Well, no, actually, let's stay on this road and see if it leads to another trader. But we'll uncover the rest of this road too, just so we can say we did. Hello, Mr. Burner. Goodbye, Mr. Burner. Another poopy pants. Alright. Have we gotten all the way through yet? Yeah, pretty much. You know we had to do it. It's one of the few things that keeps us sane here during the end of the world. It's running over zombies with our motorcycle. Or, excuse me, mini bike. Alright, let's follow this road and see if it, by chance, leads us to another trader. Rough road, man. Rough road. It's just a little camp there. Nasty place. Beautiful. I'll take it. Up, 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 up. Man, if there is a trader out here, what the hell was he doing? Setting up his shop out in the burn biome. Oh, great. Out of the frying pan and into the fire. Now we're in the wasteland. It's even better. All I can say is I'm glad we have a mini bike. And we're not going through this place on foot, or even on the bicycle for that matter. Get a little interesting following the road. Yeah, out here because it's kind of looks like the same color. All right, well that's the end of that road. Just led us to an old ranger station. No trader. Now we know. All right, let's take a look around us real quick. We got a desert there. Pretty damn close to 0-0 though at this point, but I still think we should stay on the main highway as we go up. I don't really want to cut across the wasteland at nighttime, even if it would be just a small area. Part of why my computer keeps locking up, or the game keeps locking up, is because I have several videos queued up for rendering, and so it's taking up a bunch of memory. Alright, let's be really careful here. We got 2 cars we can loot. Glue. And crossbow bolts. Alright, what we're going to do here is turn this into duct tape. And we'll put the duct tape in here. Just like that. We probably better, let's go ahead and eat something. And I'm sure we're thirsty too, so we'll take a drink of red tea. Our favorite drink in the apocalypse. Alright, let's go. Is that a purse? It is. And it's empty. Man, I have had the worst luck finding stuff out of purses and duffel bags and backpacks and all that sort of thing. About, I would say, a good, at least 3/4 of the time, they don't have anything in them at all. Not even junk. They just don't have nothing. Makes me wonder why I even bother. Because you never know when that one time is when you might find something good. We're going this way, right? Yeah. Oh, there's the timer. Alright. Well, how close are we to the main road? Let's just get back to the main road, and then we'll wrap up this episode. Nice highway. What in the world? You can do a bike, you can do it. I have faith in you, you can do it. That is some jacked up highway there, man. Holy moly. Wow. Okay, yeah. Woo! Show that on the map. Yeah, it actually does kind of show that it's all screwed up. It's because of this POI. Wow. Okay. Alrighty. Well, we're making progress. We're getting pretty close to being parallel with 00. So, I think it's time to wrap up this episode. It is time to wrap up this episode. And so, thanks guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Come and hang out on Discord and come and hang out on Twitch. I do live stream on Twitch several times a week. You can find the links to both of those places in the About section of the YouTube channel. Once again, I want to remind you that I am out the last 2 weeks in January. I am pre-recording a bunch of videos, so should be able to keep the content coming to you for most of the time I'm gone. There may be a few days towards the end where there aren't any new videos, but I will resume when I get back with more 7 Days to Die content. You guys have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.